It makes you feel part of something greater and outside of your own control. So you're contributing to something bigger.
I get to mold local and national policy.
There are a lot of situations where good people don't get elected because good people don't vote.
Every day. I knew they were fighting for the right to vote, but I didn't understand how that was going to impact me.
Someone's right to vote is freedom.
It's that one way to really make sure your voice is heard and represented.
No matter whether I'm a wage earner or a millionaire, when it comes to voting, we're equal.
I'm saying that this is an unlawful assembly.
We knew they were going to attempt to march to Montgomery.
There were trucks that came out of Selma to pick kids up who wanted to become a part of the march.
We were trying to keep things calm and keep the lid on things.
I don't want to say all hell broke loose.
And you go across the bridge and all of a sudden,
I saw a sea of blue.
This march will not continue.
But let's say all hell broke loose.
I had never seen anything like that in my life. My eyes were hurting, my ears were hurting. And I saw grown men on horseback with billy clubs the size of baseball bat coming out on the heads of women and children and splitting them like watermelons.
The second time he hit me was at the base of the neck when I fell to the ground.
There were people that walked across that bridge in Selma, Alabama. They got their heads knocked in. They had horses run them over, all for the right to vote.
Leading the march was 25-year-old John Lewis.
Voting controls everything that we do in a democratic society from the day we're born until the day we die.
It makes me feel like I'm actively participating.
Black and white and young and old and rich and poor.
Proudly put that sticker, "I voted," on your chest.
A very small percentage of people vote, so the people who go out and vote really can make that difference.
We'll have our rights, see if we don't. And you can't stop us from them. See if you can. You may hiss as much as you like, but it's coming.
November 1st, 1920. Millions of American women cast national ballots.
It all goes back to rediscovering the original intent, and that was to create a level playing field for all people.
There's this one thing I can't understand, my friend. Why some folk think freedom was not designed for all men.
Government by the people, by all the people, came only after litigation, legislation, mobilization, and emancipation.
Made up my mind, and I won't turn around. Made up my mind, and I won't turn around.
People my age to their mid-30s, they want things to bond together. They want to work for the greater good.
You want to have a say in your government.
When the righteous rule, the people rejoice.
Too great of a price was paid for you to squander your opportunity.
When the wicked are in power, the people mourn.
The people that are in Congress are there because we elected them. Our mayors, everybody is there because people voted for them.
Please, 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 get up and go vote.
Make it happen.
Remember, if you don't vote, you're letting me choose who's going to be running the country.
In America, when you vote, you're actually being heard. It counts. It goes towards something.
It determines what our health is. It determines what our education is. It determines in many ways where we live.
Everyone has the right to vote. You cannot stand in someone's way when they go to vote. That's what government's there for. That's its purpose. That's why it was invented.
If we won't change, then we must vote. We must participate in the democratic process.
Why I go vote?
First thing, I'm an American citizen and I want to make a vote.
We have a right to decide what we want to do and make it happen.
Be a part of this thing called America.